Alright. Let's give Pathogenic a shot. I have played it for maybe a solid 2 hours already before. The music is very, very loud, so I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit here on my end. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, you're a little virus, and you're trying to conquer this person, I guess. Attacks have a chance to arc to nearby enemies, but it's cool because you can do this. You can modify your virus as you go along. It seemed like a really good one to do in 4x3, so I'm just gonna do it. Nobody can stop me. I mean, I guess in a literal sense, like barring an emergency or barring, you know, somebody in my house that needs something. No one can stop me in a literal sense, as I was saying. Okay, after each kill, overcharge. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. I don't know. I'm getting used to this playing thing again. Just putting out a bunch of videos. Kind of getting my feet wet, I guess. Trying to get my sea legs back. Yeah, something like that. Well, one of those metaphors will work, right? Just keep throwing them out there, and it'll happen. Projectiles home in on enemies. I think we want that. Provides movement. Okay, attacks have a chance to arc in here. They're both really good. We'll just do it this way. Okay, so we got a little dash. We got these. Homing. Okay, homing's not great. I'm just gonna do the arc. Arc raiders. I should have topics. I should definitely write down topics. I have a lot to say, but I don't want to repeat them in videos. These are supposed to be podcast style. And then I'm supposed to. Okay, so the last one was about like Samsung Fold. We talked about Kaylana folding. Oh, oh. Ah, no! This is kind of like a nightmare. It's a nightmare that everyone has is avoiding to have. So I'm sorry for making you see that. So your visual receptors might bring it back to you whenever you have some sleepy time, whenever you're in REM. When do you get dreams? Is it REM sleep or is it deep sleep? Deep sleep is like you're dead to the world, right? I didn't realize until I got my sleep test. You know, I have a CPAP now because I did have apnea, and you know my wife already knew. It's probably because I need to lose some weight. It's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm working on it. Okay. Honestly, the Maple Story is part of my my plan. You know, my 5-year plan to lose weight, because you can grind and walk and chat and have friends and all that. Like, yeah, it's very good. It's very good for that. What were we talking about? Apnea. So sleep apnea, where I got my sleep test and I found out that deep sleep, you actually don't want too much of it. I was like, this is crazy. Who thought of this? Deep sleep, like, is good for your muscles, but having too much of it means you're catching up on previous sleep. I don't know what to do here. So I guess, you know, really it's a symptom of something bad, not really bad in and of itself. It's a symptom of not sleeping much enough the previous day, which definitely when I was doing the sleep tests, I had the worst sleep. I don't know if you heard me last time or listened to the Mega Bonk video. I was very addicted to Maple Story last year, and it was a little bit destructive. And yeah, mostly because I was coping with, you know, my work situation. It's a little bit better this year, not like too much better, but I'm handling it better. Let's put it that way. Oh, It's very, very tough this year, to be honest. But I'm handling it better. Maybe I'm primed for it. Okay, so now we get to turn into a little germ, like a different, I guess a different little germ. I like them all, kind of. 2 max HP. I think this is the best one. Double your cores, especially because it's the beginning of the game or beginning of the roguelite round or whatever you want to call this. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. Very good. I'm gonna post these as a recording with my talking and as a recording without talking, so you can watch it in either one. If I'm annoying you, can just watch the gameplay. So that's kind of something I've always wanted to do, and I didn't realize that it was just like a plugin. You just download a plugin and it's good to go. So that's a lot of fun. I'm gonna keep doing that then. A lot of playthroughs. I want to eventually just merge them into a, like, especially story ones. I want to merge them into one single video, because that's how I like to consume them anyways. Like, episodic only works, I don't know, it's like for money. I don't know, for algorithm boost or whatever, and I don't know. I don't think I'm very good at the science of that, so. You're supposed to post these on TikTok or something. You're supposed to do something with them. Oh, whatever it is, I'm past that, I guess. Mentally. I'm not successfully past it. I'm getting hit a lot. You need to not get hit. I think that's the point of the game, is not get hit. It's the point of a lot of games. Okay, so let's do 15% chance to spawn a heart after finishing a room. Does this give me double? Does it give me double immediately? It might. I don't think it did. Okay, well, it was good science. Alright, so let's just keep on going through this intestinal wall. Ah! Okay, we gotta play a little carefully. Focus on dodging. Focus on the dodging. The more important part about these games is not getting hit and not focusing on your damage. Ah! Okay, alright, let's do one more. Let's do another run. Unlocked loadout. Cluster ejector. It's like a shotgun. And plasmios for bacterium. Okay. Oh, we have upgrades. Incremental upgrades. Look at that. Nice little roguelite element. Could I be splitting between these trees? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I spent them. Where'd the money go? I spent it! Okay, well. Alright, so let's get some speed boost. Mitochondria, powerhouse of the virus. Shotgun. Do I do 2 of these? Oh. Wait, can I do 2 sets of these? Oh. Can I do 3 sets? No. Alright, and then we don't have any of those, so. Alright, let's go! Onward! Ah! Jump scare! Okay. Now we're back in the skin. Love the skin you're in. Oh! It's kaboot. Alright. Back in there. Back into the thick of it. So, but yeah, this is the... I was kind of trying to go into this in the previous recording. This is the first game that I saw. I was like, oh, we got roguelites back. Because the Survivor stuff, the Luck Be a Landlord, Balatro stuff, like, pick 3... The only, like, pick 3 that I really enjoy is probably Slay the Spire, and even then, it's too... I was gonna say tough. But it's the hey, you said it, not me. Look, I can admit to my own faults. It's a you know it's a tough game. We can fast travel just like in Gungeon, by the way. Here, that's cool. Whenever the green blobs are there. But yeah, it's really tough when it comes to like strategy card game type stuff. I'm not really all into that. I like making up for bad decisions by being able to dodge stuff. You know? So it's kind of like a two-pronged attack. So like you're getting better with your reflexes, getting better at like knowing the enemy patterns, but also you're getting better at the decisions. In theory. But if you don't get better at the decisions, you might just be good enough with the reflex, with the game side of things. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. I don't know. I'm just looking for excuses, but I just like it. I just like this kind of game. It is still pick 3. I know you're probably looking at the previous screens and you're like, it's still kind of a pick 3 game, isn't it? But there's also deck building, which is, you know, you're a cell. You're kind of deck building in that sense. Let's do 15% more damage. That sounds nice. Especially because we're all shotgun. We're just gonna go shotgun build here. I understand. I'm kind of contradicting myself a little bit, but look. Nobody's nerfed or whatever. Oh, we can press X whenever the thing on the top left recharges, so we gotta make sure we pay attention to that. I don't really... What does it do? We'll need to... I got smushed. But we're good, we're good. I don't really understand the flying mechanism of this. When starting a room... come on. My mitochondria sucks. You want me to pick it again? I'm not gonna pick it again. Connected weapons no longer consume stamina. That does sound nice. Just no stamina at all. I don't know. Okay, this is fine. Let's continue. But yeah, like the twin stick shooters, rogues. I know we had in its heyday, like Isaac and Gungeon. There was an Isaac or Gungeon like once every 3 months, it felt like. And it was welcome, but also it was the same issue. It really was the same issue as before, where Balatro came out and then everybody wants to make a Balatro. I mean, it's kind of what's happening with like Slop, all the friend Slop stuff. Everybody wants to make the next Lethal Company. Everybody wants to make the next, you know, whatever. Mecha Chameleon, you know, things like that. It makes sense to follow trends, but it makes it so that not many of them hit as hard. Whoa, boy. Sorry, focusing. Need to focus on this one. I feel like my damage is not 15%. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it feels like it's minus 15%. Are you sure it didn't say your attack is 15% of 100%? That's what it feels like right now. It feels like I'm doing no damage. The music's really cool in this though, and it gets better. I think all the way up until one of the last levels, it just gets better per level. But I think the heart level is kind of strange. Didn't like that one as much. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, each point, thrust, stamina. I don't really need stamina. Let's go with this one. More for recycling. Whoop. Okay, Stinger Tendril. This is kind of what we're going for with the shotgun. I think we're doing this. But also, I kind of just want to improve the shotgun. Become invulnerable and reflect? Maybe we should have that. Okay, let's do this. Alright. So we have some invulnerability. Oh, it's like really short. Oh, come on. It's so short. It's like I'm trying to tickle the other, I guess the white blood cells. What are these? Because we're the bad guy. I guess the optics are bad for an Asian playing this. Ugh. I probably shouldn't perpetuate that. That line of thinking. Come on. Okay. It kind of works. I don't really like these though. Yeah, I think I might recycle these. But we can't do it right now. Random attack infuser. Projectile move slowly, sure. We'll go with that for now. You need HP. And let's check out what's on the left side of this area. I mean, it kind of works. It's just dangerous. Also, I have to keep pressing the shotgun to use the shotgun while I can hold down the melee. Oh! Wait. Yeah, we're good. Wait. Very cramped area here. What is this thing? A Golgi body? I don't know. I'm just throwing out words I learned in 4th grade, 5th grade, well, biology. You took biology in 5th grade? You learned about the cell in science, come on. That's why everyone knows the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, right? And we don't remember anything else in the high school version of that class. Yeah, okay, so let's do, we have 10? So we have enough to open this. Might as well. How do I get in? Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's open, let's go this way and see what's in here. Ah! Not really planning on doing these videos. Like I was saying before, like if I'm not really planning on doing them daily, I'm just gonna do them whenever I have time and then post them all, and then you can look for them. It's gonna be like a, oh okay, tons of stuff to watch in the queue. It's not really how you're supposed to do YouTube content. You're supposed to like capitalize on whatever. On a video's popularity all at once, but none of these are going to be popular. Again, barring, so not to be fully negative, I guess. Like I can throw some positivity out there. Like there might be a chance that people really want to watch some 4x3. We'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of gambling, but it also just I kind of want it for myself. I want to watch some of these from my own screen, because I was watching a couple, like even like just some videos of some animals in 8K. I'm like, this looks nice. I don't know. So this is kind of self-indulgent. I apologize. But isn't all like, aren't all these podcasts and Everybody's content creation's kind of self-indulgent. Come on. Come on. That's mindless self-indulgence if you don't. MSI, you familiar? Before AMD? Is it AMD that, or is that MSI? MSI is its own company. Yeah. They make like boards, motherboards and stuff, I think. I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff. Every 10 years or so, I'm like, oh, I guess I need another PC. It is kind of a chore, like especially now with like how PC prices are. I'm interested in that Steam machine, but again, like the price got jacked, and maybe it'll come down. We'll see. It is really frustrating that like other components and like other stuff is getting priced up too, because they're like, yeah, why not us? You need all that RAM. You also need processors and memory, right? It's like, you just want everything to increase. That's not gonna help our situation. We need more damage. Do you guys agree? We need more damage. Converts all equipped weapons. Okay. Okay. I'm down. Into the one. Oh, okay. Well, what does this do again? Shoots a multiplying virus? We can do it, man. Look at it. Okay. Let's do an epic one. And then we can kind of like smush them into one. Alright, this is good. Oh, that's what those guys are. It's a virus. Oh, we didn't grab a heart. Okay, we're in the stomach. There we go. This is the furthest we've been in recording. Proud of me? Okay, so they're kind of like we're summoning viruses to attack for us. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Oh, I love me a pet build, Diablo style, Necromancer style, Witch Doctor. I don't know which one is it? Ah. The vibration on this Steam controller is actually pretty intense in this game. Steam controller? Yeah, I got one of those. I don't have a Steam machine, but the Steam controller. It was a solid purchase. I mean, MapleStory doesn't recognize it. That's kind of a niche problem to have. That's a one of one problem. Let's go with the 15% damage again. I just want a little bit more damage. Just one more lane. Go. Good. We're doing okay though. This is good. Good. Some would say it's great. Still kind of slow, but it's steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady was Lee pace or something. The cryo for continuous beam. Let's do it. Huh? Must be connected to the mitochondria. Okay, this is good. We don't have enough money for that. It's a good run, right? Hopefully, I'm manifesting it. Oh. I'm thinking about the thumbnail right now. I'm like, okay, we've got our thumbnails for our normal stuff, but what should we do with the ones without any commentary? Should there be like a microphone with like a cross through it? I don't know. I don't know, like an X over a mic, the muted version, Taylor's version. I don't know. No idea. And then should I like link the one to the other? There's so many logistics, man. Just let me be. It's really just for myself again. Remember, this is self-indulgence. Give me the armor, please. Thank you. The minions exploding is very good. Ah, that was scary. Okay, we're good. We're good. See? He was worried. Okay, ow, ow, ow. This is going smoothly, okay? Smooth as dirt. Smooth as quicksand. I mentioned hardtacks to a fellow millennial the other day, and they didn't know where hardtacks was from. Speaking of quicksand. I'm not an elder millennial by any means. I'm like 4 years from the cutoff line. It does help to have older brothers, I guess. Like being the youngest of a pack of millennials. My oldest brother is probably... I don't know. I don't know if he's a millennial or not. He's as delusional as a millennial, probably. Look, I would say it to his face. I would say it to his face. He's always had the hustle in him, you know? Okay, so let's do weapons no longer consumed. Nah. 15% attack speed. I think we want that. Because attack speed would give us more... What's it called? Attacks pierce through enemies. After taking a pickup. Oh, okay. I think that might be more helpful. Yeah. Okay, and then let's grab all the other stuff. Use a burning trail. Let's get more and more max HP. I think we're good. I guess there's an extra room here. The pink slime is closing in on us though. You usually don't want to fight the boss too early because of that, but what are you gonna do? Speaking of millennials, man, this music, this is early 2000s techno slop. In a good way, in a very good way. Continuous damage? Contiguous damage? We're gonna go legendary, and we're gonna do this. Okay. We're good. Let's get out of here. Let's see what the, where are we going? Liver? Liver! I hardly know her. I don't know. It's just, look, you made it 30 minutes into the video. What do you want from me? The link is below for the version of the video with no commentary. All right, that's what that's there for. Oh man. Yo, this music. It's the Matrix in here. I didn't know my liver sounded like this. Maybe not my liver. Maybe this scientist has a more exciting liver than I do. Oh, the liver has spiked walls. Brother, what are you drinking, brother? Ah. I mean, he's got a lot of antibodies. He's got a lot of antiviral things in the liver, so he's drinking something good. What if this game was like educational, like the monsters are named after stuff that's like good for your liver? Really tells you what kind of vitamins you need to take. And then this game just becomes very, I don't know. RFK starts talking about it. RFK Jr. starts. There. I can't do it. I can't even do it. It's gonna hurt. It's too much. It's too much for an impression, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay. This is a side boss. Guardia Lamblia. Someone look it up right now. What's the Giardia Lambia? What does that do for your liver? I feel like this is also a virus. Are we a virus killing other viruses? In which case, are we good then? These screens are so bright. Okay, get a random melee attack, areas of effect. I don't think that's helpful for us. Dodging restores 1 stamina. Let's do that. Yeah, okay, just dodging. It's not even like dodging through something. Okay, sweet. Very useful. Very useful indeed. Huh. We're good. We're good. Why are you freaking out over nothing? Our damage is getting a little bit. Damage seems to be getting a little better. Our dodging, on the other hand, I think it's just because the levels are getting tougher. But good excuse. Keep sticking to it. Ooh. Ow. Ow, I caught 2. Oh! Alright, we gotta use our ult. Ah! Oh my god, I am getting destroyed. Focus on the bullets. I think this thing just swims awkwardly. Oh, if you just hold the beam, it does beam stuff. Iron Man style. I guess we could talk about Spider-Man. But, well, you have to like, do no spoilers version. We can't really talk about Spider-Man. No. What can I say? Except, yeah, well, it's good. My brother said it's better than the Odyssey. Sheesh. I'm not over here trying to make those kinds of takes. I did kind of throw him under the bus, though. I mean, it's one of those things where do you prefer a movie that relates to you or one that's just about, it's an epic tale? It's you could try to find a way where it relates to you, but you know, it's one of those things that, you know, Spider-Man just does a good. Well, it's okay. My wife put it in a way that, you know, this Peter Parker we kind of seen grow up, like from high school, like from just like a cheesy teenager into an adult with some really bad. Oh, an Omni slot. Hello. I don't even know what it does, but we're gonna do it. Accepts both internally. Oh, okay. I don't really like it. What does that mean? Like it takes bullets too? Or so like if I put a thing here, like does this? That's just kind of weird. All right, whatever. I shouldn't have been so hasty. But yeah, so it does kind of make it so that like you're kind of experiencing like you know what Peter's been through prior to this, and just like seeing him go through losing all his friends, they don't know him, stuff like that. Like it's relatable, and it's also very tough to kind of just see I don't know. I like seeing like a nice friendly guy go through some hard times. It's like, you know, people like that, you in the back of your head, you're just like, you don't deserve. Oh my gosh, this weapon's awesome. Hold on. What is this? It's so strong. Oh my god. Okay. No, don't die now. To trypanosoma? Trypana some of this. Oh no! I was joking. Right, trypana some. No! Okay, he did not like the joke. All right, well, that was good. That was fun. It was a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't promise another video immediately, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, there's a no commentary version if you want to just watch the video. Yeah, thanks. See ya.